well played today. What's your reaction after the point? You happy with it?
I think after the 10 men, you kind of have to be happy with a point, but I think we started off pretty sloppy. Probably the whole team kind of caused the red card. Just the way we started, normally we're on the front foot and felt we're a bit sloppy. So yeah, I think after that we just kind of gave our all, and that's all you can do when you're down to 10 men.
What's your view on the red card? Did you have a good view of it?
Nah, I was across the other side, but from what I could see, it just looked body to body. I don't think it was like vicious in any way. I think he just seen the ball and went for it. I don't think, from what I seen, it was a red card, but I wasn't close enough.
How is Ryan? Because he seemed generally frustrated and annoyed with the decision. I was in shock.
Yeah, I think shock, probably just disappointment that he's done it. But as soon as it happens, that situation's over. You just need to move on to the next game. Yeah, for him, I think he's going to obviously miss a game or whatever it is, and he just needs to be ready for the next one after it.
You're well disciplined after that, though. Also defending most of the time and breaking forward. Like Steve Cottrell, he knows his plans, and you don't want to vary away from that.
Yeah, definitely. I think just the group was so close together. I think you just fight for each other, and we showed that. Obviously, it's not a great goal to give away, but apart from that, I think we've done pretty well down to 10 men and showed that we can work hard for each other.
Good goal to score, though. Talk us through it, because you look up and there's 11 versus 10, yet you had so much space.
Yeah, I think when it gets to that point in the game and they're against 10 men, they probably think they're on top, so a few of them maybe push forward in positions that they wouldn't normally, and then you get a counter-attack, they leave a lot of space, and yeah, I think at that point we're quite a good counter-attacking team, and that's where the goal comes from. So yeah, I was happy getting our goal.
Yeah, lost Davey with you, but he was drawing the man in, wasn't it? It's the work off the ball which helps you.
Yeah, definitely. I think if you see our counter-attacks, it's probably 2 or 3 people normally giving everything to get in the box, and sometimes you need that. If the players aren't with you, you're probably 1v4 and you don't really have the chance of scoring. So yeah, especially with Manny, he's got unlimited stamina. When you watch him, he just runs all day long, so it's always good to have him beside you.
And how tricky was it to stick to the game plan today, to hold it back so much and just drive on forward in such numbers?
Yeah, it's obviously been different to other games. We've had control of possession, and obviously that one mistake, it turns the game completely. It was obviously, we've had a lot of the ball recently, been comfortable creating chances, and then you get hit with that. I think it's part of the game, isn't it? It happens every so often, and you've just got to deal with it, and I thought we dealt with it pretty well.
In terms on the pitch we've got here today, it looks pretty long, luscious you could say. What was it like playing out on it?
Yeah, it was a bit long, a bit heavy on the legs. Felt like you were driving your feet through the grass instead of on top of it. But overall it was okay. Maybe stopped a bit too quick, so the balls were over the top, you had to be aware of.
And how are you? Obviously you picked up that injury against the advertising hoardings on Tuesday. Obviously you've recovered well from it, coming and scoring today. Yeah,
I just had a sore back and a dead glute, died off pretty quickly. Done a little bit of training Thursday. And felt good, and obviously I didn't want to stop because I've been doing pretty well, so I wanted to get back out there, and yeah, I felt good enough to do it.